Everybody, Meat on Wheels here, and today we are getting Syndicate tanking started. You guys have been waiting a very long time for this channel to get up and running. I know a lot of my TR buddies that you guys have been waiting, requesting tanks, and I really appreciate y'all's patience with me. It's been a little bit crazy with college and just family, college, a little bit of tanking here and there, and just trying to get the channel up and going. First off, it's not as easy as it looks. You see all these streamers, posting these videos, cranking out. It takes some work. Getting the channel up and started. Running extra emails, getting this and that running. You still have to get an intro video together, as well as channel art. But that is just up and coming in the making. And today I wanted to, make my first video. Screen recording on the iPhone right now. Hopefully that the audio is not too loud or too quiet. But I can always change that in future videos. First off, special shout out to Texas Demon. What a great clan, Texas Rangers. I have been in this clan for probably getting close to 3.5 years now. I don't think the stats in the clan actually show that, but basically I think I left once in the middle of it to go help another friend get started on his clan. He had like a 68% win rate, so you're looking at a purple win rate. So I was pretty excited, of course, because I was still pretty new to the game. So we're just going to take a little bit of a look at my stats now, a little bit about the channel, what I want to get into, eventually what I want to get to the point of. Basically, we're looking at my stats right now. So I have 15,300 battles, which is not that much battles. In the big scheme of things, you see those guys out there with 20,000, 25,000, 40,000. There's some crazy amounts of battles spent on this game. But just to start off, we're looking at my rating. So I played the 20 ranking matches. You guys know how that goes. Rating battles can be a flip of a coin sometimes. And I got absolutely destroyed. I mean, I'm dropping 3,000, 4,000 damage matches. I think I won maybe 4 or 5 of those ranking battles total. And I started out at 2,500 rating, which is absolutely abysmally low. I started out last season, I think my record was 4,996. So you're talking one win away from platinum, and I'm back down in the silver league, and I just cannot catch a break for my life. So after a little bit of grinding, I brought it up to about 3,000. I was experimenting around, or like messing around with ratings a little bit. I found that tier 8 is the most inconsistent of all of them, just because of how many people just run their premium tier 8s and ratings, and just using it to make extra credits, extra XP, etc. Tier 9 is pretty consistent, but you typically only see tier 10 battles in your tier 9 tanks. So for all you guys out there, I really recommend just playing tier 10 for your ratings battles. You can see I played actually quite a few battles to come up not that far, and I was not at 2,500, my bad, 2,778 upon calibration. So upon looking at that, that looks abysmally low. I'm hoping that as I get higher, the teams become more consistent, and the winning becomes just a little bit easier. Because right now, I mean, I'm just having to put teams on my back, and it really limits your tank choice, makes it a little boring, playing the same tanks. There's really strong tanks at tier 10 over and over again. But anyways, basically what I want to do with this channel is I want to provide to the common tanker just a little bit of knowledge and tips and tricks that, YouTubers provide these huge, reviews of tanks and things like that, and the optimal situations, how they work best. You're just looking at the scoreboard and you're like, man, these guys drop this much damage consistently. And it's really cool to watch them do it, but a lot of the videos don't really show you how. There's not a lot of analysis or thought process that even goes on while they perform these videos. So I'm hoping that I can get you guys just some help and some genuine tips and tricks all the way from tier 1 to tier 10. Currently right now I am rocking 8 maxed out tier 10s. You guys know how bad the parts grind is for this, especially given that I do not have some of the resources that these YouTubers have. No press accounts, no anything. So right on a limb, going off the bat, we're going to clear some stuff up with my stats. So we're going to look at the stats. So tier 10, we're just going to look at tier 10. Tier 10 is a pretty honest counter for a lot of people, and just being able to see how good they really are. So you look at my tier 10 stats, 51%, 55%, 51%. Nothing very spectacular, to be honest with you. Nothing special. It doesn't look like I'm that solid of a player. I mean, you look at the damage numbers are pretty good. I mean, all of them are over 2K. Some of them are closer to 3. I believe my T57, after a while, I think the first 60 battles I was running at 3.2K before I hit a really rough streak. But basically, I play most of my tier 10 battles in ratings. I really do. So you're not going to see much change in the stats in these. You're going to notice that my grill 50% win rate with 823 battles. Now, I first got my grill back when I was a 48%er, and I played it nonstop. And let me tell you, for those of you who play tier 10, you understand that the grill is a tough tank to play. You poke out at the wrong time, it's 1,200 damage in HE anyone can deal to you. You're looking at, I think I had an FV once who rolled probably near 1,500 with Hesh after a fire. I mean, it was just insane. So you can get annihilated in the grill until you learn how to play this thing. So I had actually a heck of a one recently raising the win rate on this from 42%. It was my first tier 10. Obviously, I was terrible in it. I've now raised to 50%, and I refuse to touch it because of how bad teams in tier 10 have been lately. With the camping, it's just so inconsistent, it's hard to win. Ratings has been much better, though, and so we're kind of working on that. So what do I want to provide for you guys? Well, you guys have been requesting tanks. I mean, all of you guys, the channel, most of you guys haven't even found the channel yet. I know it's not public at the time I'm making this video. I'm still going to post it and get it going. But I want you guys to post any kinds of questions you want, message me personally, anything you need done. Because I want to provide footage and knowledge and help that these other streamers don't show you. Bushka can't help you because he's too big. He has too many people asking him things, you look at all this, he has too much stuff on his hands. You guys, clanmates, all y'all have special privileges. I will help you guys out however you need me to. I know I don't platoon very often, typically because during the middle of the day I'm hopping on for maybe 1-2 games headed off to class, 1 or 2 games headed off to class, and I definitely need to fix that and hop on and make sure you guys are all doing great. Texas Demon, again, thank you, great job, great clan, full of loyal players, and I really want to help you guys play some tanks. I mean, I've seen some really bad gameplay lately, and I just really want to help you guys out. I think you guys requested, let's go back in here in clan chat and see, 60, I mean, all these tier 10 heavies and stuff like that. You have the, let's see, what do you guys request? Let's see, where was it? I think there's 3 or 4 requests in a row. Leopard 1. Okay, do not have that tank yet. We're still working on grinding up there. My partner, who I'm starting this channel with, should have introduced him sooner. You guys probably all know him, CJ17 Invader. He is another player. I mean, I know him personally. We play all the time on FaceTime and just talk and make sure that we're dealing out the tanking goodness. But he has the Leopard 1, and he basically went up a lot of lines that I didn't go up. He has the T110E5, one of the American heavies I do not have. You're looking at IS-7s, I have that tank as well, but he's really close to the IS-4 and the E50M as well. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of combine power here, because of the fact that we don't have a press account, we just can't pick a tank and review it, and we have to grind to it. We're basically just going to kind of work together on this, and CJ is going to be able to provide like your IS-4 and your Leopard 1 review. He's actually very good in the Leopard. He's a tad bit aggressive sometimes, but man, he is a heck of a player. He actually plays on PC World of Tanks Blitz. He started out on iPhone, but he does not do that anymore. I personally prefer playing on iPhone. The whole keyboard controls thing for me just not very hot. So as far as the channel goes, we covered it. I mean, reviews. I'm definitely going to be covering my ratings battles as I climb up in ratings. So review, ratings, any kind of help you guys need, tips, tricks, stuff like that. Probably some funny compilations, because there's just some absolutely stupid things that happen in this game, and we all have seen it. I mean, you're talking people camping in corners and forcing draws on purpose, stuff like that. I mean, I've seen it all recently, and it's just been absolutely nuts, so I'm going to post any of that. I'll probably post some platoon work with you guys, improving with people here and there, how to platoon, how to run platoons, combinations in platoons, stuff like that, stuff that I've just picked up over the course of playing quite a few battles. And so I am a 53.34%er, and we look at my vehicles. Let's look at my statistics. I actually have most of my battles in tier 8, so I'm not just sitting there stat padding at tier 5 and 6. My win rates at tier 5 and 6, 1 through 5 are probably above 70%. For example, let's look at my vehicles. I have a lot of premium vehicles. I've actually been recently collecting them. I just like to have them for the fact that I can do reviews on them. I've been trying to get this channel started. But let's go look at this is what's available in Garage right now. We're going to go look at tier 7. Lupus, 72%. Drax, 63%. AT7, 58%. These vehicles I consistently run at very high win rates. Cromwell B, 74%. I mean, these vehicles, I'm having no problem running at high win rates. And you go even look at Tier 8. Let's see where we got here. Glacial, 54%, not bad. That was also one of my very first Tier 8 heavies, was not very good in that as well. Defender, 65%, one of my most recent purchases. Actually a very difficult tank to play. IS-6, haven't played hardly at all, still maxing it out. IS-5, very good tank, 53%. This is really just learning how to play pike nose heavies. So, I mean, I really have a little bit of experience in everything. You know, tank and sign 66%, right? You're going down. You're just seeing pretty good win rates down here. Basically, I have a lot of tanks that I can provide you guys, knowledge, anything like that. I need you guys to get started on requesting as soon as possible. And all of you subscribe so I have motivation to do this. Me and TJ will both be posting videos. We're working on keeping the language calm because, let's face it, this game is frustrating sometimes. And there's nothing that you can do about it. I mean, you're talking... I think I had a game earlier. I dropped 5.6k and 5 kills in the grill, and we still lost by like 10 hit points because the full health heavy got taken out by a mead with like 150 health tops. I mean, there's some crazy stuff that goes on. Alrighty, I know I'm rambling on. I hope you guys now realize the voice behind Meat on Wheels. I have pretty good knowledge of the game. Hopefully that I can rub this off on you guys. If you need anything, let me know. Hit me up with platoons. I'm going to be getting the intro video up here shortly. As far as like, you know, introduction to the channel, you know, you're looking at all the compilations like music and do the intro. That'd be great. Have not acquired the video software I need quite yet for that. And I don't want to go stealing anybody's stuff because you know how that goes. So I'm going to be getting that together, hopefully. Probably going to have to do a little bit of work myself. It's been a crazy week. I got a job fair coming up, so I have been working my butt off. I'm glad I was able to get this video posted in a little bit of spare time. I hope that you guys are going to look at it and give me some requests, and we're going to get started on getting gameplay for you. Especially all you guys in TR, I know I already told you this. Feel free to give me a shout out, any vehicles you want, I'll grind to it. As for what I'm probably going to do in my first couple videos, I'm actually driving the SU 12254 right now, and I am going for the 263, so I'm going to be grinding that for a while. Once I get that and max it, I'm definitely posting I'll be done grinding for a while, so it's going to be up to platoons and anything like that. So y'all just let me know. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I'm going to post this, get the channel up and running. All of y'all subscribe, help me out here. I know I'm not going to be making any money on this channel, but I love you guys to death, and I hope that all of y'all have a great rest of your night. And Meat on Wheels is out. I'll make sure to get CJ in on some of these videos recently. I don't know how to do double voiceover, but we're definitely going to figure that out with Discord and all of that. It's a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but no worries at all. And I will see you guys soon. Everyone subscribe, watch the video. This is my first video. Excuse everything I did wrong in my rambling. Alright, thank you guys. I will talk to you soon. Probably put up another video tonight, hopefully, if I get everything up and running well. And CJ's Wi-Fi is down at the moment, so he probably won't be anything tonight. But I will keep you guys posted. Alrighty.